A father's betrayal. I'm going to warn you right now that this particular episode is going to be very disturbing, shocking, sad, traumatic, whatever words you can think of to describe such a terrible situation. This is a true story, something I am a witness to part of the event, the aftermath of the event. And I wanted to share here as my second episode to the Tales from Sinnerman Hollow series. If you are someone that has issues of some type with very shocking stories, you may want to click off. Go find something else to do because this is disturbing. This is about one of the worst betrayals ever by a father, and it's very sad, very shocking, very traumatic. I witnessed the aftermath of this on a school bus when I was a little boy. To this day, when I think about it, I can still feel the shock from it, from what I witnessed. I don't witness the main terrible act, I just witnessed the aftermath. I was in school. This has been back sometime late 80s when I was a youngster. And there was this particular female that rode our bus, very nice, very polite, very kind, very upbeat, upgoing, energetic. You can't ask for a better human being and stuff like that. Well, one morning, my brother and I get on the bus, and this girl is crying very hard, and she cries all the way to school. I mean, I ain't talking about no just sobs. I mean hysterical crying. And the vibe on the bus was different than the other day. Everybody knew something was amiss. We did not know what was going on. We just knew that something was terribly wrong with this girl. So we weren't our usual energetic selves, kids that's waking up, getting breakfast in the morning, candy, getting that sugar rush going to school. Our usual talking, gabbing, or it's just a different day. Usually we're fussing or being mischievous. We're usually doing something energetic as kids do. But this day, the energy was just drained from all of us, just witnessing this girl in this traumatic state. I mean, stressed, post-traumatic stress disorder, whatever you want to use. This girl was out there in shock, and she knew that she needed to go to school regardless of the situation. And I applaud her for her loyalty of trying to do the right thing and go to school. She didn't want to miss a day or anything, though she believed in doing what needed to be done, getting her education. Not being like, I was the kind of person that wanted to skip school, stuff like that. She believed in going to school, doing the right thing. That's what she believed in doing. However, her experience and her state of shock, she had no business whatsoever being in school, going to school at this time. She was just in too much of a mental breakdown state. And it comes about because the night before, and I gotta avoid certain words here because of YouTube standards, her father willingly forced himself onto her in the most adult way. And because of that, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. And because of that, obviously, it traumatized her. She didn't sleep. She spent all night crying. And of course, we witnessed the after events, her very traumatized state. I mean, I can't describe it. I can remember that to this day. It was unbelievably horrific to see someone in such a mental state. I mean, like I said, I was a boy. As I'm filming this, I am 43 and a half years old, and I still feel that. It's sad. It's shocking. And of course, once we arrived to the first school location, I was a little bit. I was a kid, but I was a little bit older. I was going on to middle school. I was stopping. We go to the elementary schools first, and we switch buses, go on to the middle schools and the high schools from there. except for any of the kids that was kindergarten to 6th grade, then they stop at the elementary school. But for middle schoolers and high schoolers, we switch onto another bus and go to our respective schools. And so we're sitting there in the waiting for all the buses to arrive and do the usual transfers. Our bus driver took the girl off the bus and talked to her for a little bit, in which he then took her in, made notifications, police show up, investigations began. I'd never seen her again. She was removed from custody, sent someplace, no obviously for protection, stuff like that, to deal with the stresses and things like that. A while later, she wrote a letter back to the bus driver to share with us because she knew that we were concerned and caring, to let us know that she was okay, doing better, a happier life, and stuff like that. But I wish I could have seen her in a happier state after that, because my last views of her was this absolute wreck of somebody that I would say probably close to dying of shock. She was absolutely horrific to see. And I don't know how else to describe it. I mean, this is a severe case. Now, moving on toward the aftermath, obviously, the police was notified, other things going on. Police went after the guy. As far as I know, he has never been caught, because they thought they had him cornered in the hills of Eastern Kentucky. This guy was so desperate not to be caught or anything, like in Rambo First Blood. Literally, this guy jumped off the side of a cliff in the hills of Eastern Kentucky. Down below, he survives, he gets away. As far as I know, he's never been caught. Literally, he jumped off a cliff into the trees below, like Sylvester Stallone did on the movie Rambo First Blood. So, I don't know what to say outside of that. But there's that shocking story I wanted to share with you all. It's that's because that's what I do. That's my channel. That's who I am. So there's that. What you do me a favor, if you like this. Now, I'm not looking to get financial support. I'm just looking to see that people do enjoy my content, that I need to keep going. So if you like this, please comment and follow my channel, please, so I will know to keep going to share these stories, because you all are eager and you want to hear it. And I don't care one bit to share my life. I've seen a lot of crazy things and looking to share more if y'all want. So thank you very much. Help get the word out about me, and I'll continue on. Till then, have a good day. Be careful. Be safe. Thank you.